Hello. This will be a reading that, yeah, I'm getting screaming download to address, right? Four of Cups. I just open the deck, split the deck. Is confirmation I need to speak. So, we're going to talk about a situation where I went to, the world. Okay, I went to a party. Now, this party is quite a while ago. This was a party full of people who I was under the impression I did have friends at this party. We were drinking spirits. This was back when I was not opposed to being under the influence of alcohol in such a manner. Right? I absolutely refuse to drink such poison anymore. On great occasion, I'll get myself a cold beer or something, but it's very occasional. And I mean, every few months, I go 6, sometimes 8 months without even having a beer. And yeah, we're going to talk about it. So, I showed up at this party with a handle of Captain Morgan clear rum, and in my negligence as a young man, this was around when my great grandmother had passed away. This party was in Neversink, New York, right? And this was a young woman who I had respect for and went to high school with. Now, after drinking with her, some other friends, seemed to be a nice party. This was a very nice house next to the Neversink Reservoir, right? Very nice house. Her father is an ex-state trooper. Uh, we were drinking. We were having a good time, good conversation, everything else. Before I knew it, I woke up next to a campfire about 4 feet from the fire in the grass. Now, I checked my body, right? I don't think that anything had happened to me. I didn't feel like anything had, right? Nothing was missing from my pockets, right? My clothes were fine, secure. Everyone was intense. Now, I had planned on just sleeping in the back of my Tacoma, all right, that I had camped in many times. I had already, brought a blanket, right? I was literally just going to open the door, go in the back seat, sleeping bag, go to sleep, right? Not one person guided me there. And for some reason, maybe, my tolerance was higher at that time. I would say 6 or 7 drinks of spirits. I was couldn't remember anything. So I woke up just alone on the lawn with the fire still going around 6 a.m. I promptly left. Mm-hmm. In fact, I didn't have work, that day, but I did have work the next day. So, I went at home and started the repair process. We're going to pull some cards on potentially what Archangel Michael wants to know about the star, about this night. Queen of Wands. She's wearing a mask. We're going to find out, was I videotaped that night next to the fire? Did something happen that was nefarious? Archangel Michael, I'd like you to guide this message. This is a memory that I would like to share openly with the guidance of the tarot and of Archangel Michael's knowledge of the situation. Thank you. I don't feel any shame or guilt. I was young, dumb, and thought that I was around some trusted people. I played varsity soccer for 4 years, and my captain was there. Yeah. It was kind of a little bit of a high school reunion. This was a couple years after I graduated. So, it seemed like a good time, right? Started friendly, it ended strange. For me, anyway. Let's see how strange that it possibly was. 6 of Cups. The number 7. I'm going to clarify the 6 of Cups. Five Cups. I'm getting someone thought to diminish something. Please clarify. Wow, those cards were nowhere close. 6 Cups, 5 Cups. The World. Archangel Michael, was I recorded next to the fire? Ten Cups. Someone had some sort of wish fulfillment here. 4 of Cups, reverse. Someone did something to avoid disappointment. Archangel Michael, was this an external person who was not at the party, who had something to do with this? Ace of Cups. I now have all cups out here with the World. We got a vampire here with blood dripping out of the mouth. Okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Landed a bit crooked on my leg. Number 10. Here an X, Roman numeral X, marks the spot. Archangel Michael. I'm getting that there is some sort of nefarious intent here. For the Hangman, Pisces, which I am. The Sun reverse. Someone wanted to make something look like it wasn't. Getting chills. Getting chills. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. Look at all these people involved. Ooh. Archangel Michael, did someone do something to me? Invite me to this party and pull something off on video to help some sort of external situation to the party? The Lovers. For me, it was the Lovers reverse. To break up some sort of union. To change someone's mind about me. Nine of Wands. To create a boundary between myself and a situation. Queen of Cups reverse. Ominous. All right, let's wrap this up. Archangel Michael, was I violated in some way? Knave of Cups. Someone put something in my cup or in that bottle that I left on the table and came back to and drank. Shouldn't have taken the bottle out of my hand. Yeah. Now, other people have brought bottles, right? So I just thought, oh, I'll just put it on the drink table, right? And share. Not thinking, let's wrap this up. Wow. All cups. Knight of Cups. So confirmation, something was put in my cup that night. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for the message. It pertains to the current situation.